The darkest moments of life, you can always find out brilliant aspects and good reason for getting amazed and to laugh at it. And probably is the best way to be softer than too serious about devastating moment of our life.
Se quando dormi ai campi e non puoi più dormire.
Dedicato a
Dedicated to all those. Dedicated to all those who say that with sleeping everything bad can pass by.
a tutti quelli che con una bella dormita passa tutto, anche il cancro.
Fear of death is normal. People always are fearful of dying.
Ha la morte, diciamo, addosso.
E soprattutto
Especially dedicated to Renata, who used to say, "For what concerning me, luckily, apart from cancer, I'm quite in a good shape."
Buongiorno, dottore. Come vede, sono affetto da questo grave difetto. Questo fischio non mi abbandona e le donne ridono di me. Caro signore, per i malati di fischietto ho brevettato questo apparecchietto. Permette? Glielo applico e vedrà, lei guarirà.
chi è un dottore?
Who is a doctor? A doctor is a person able to do something, or at least who believes to be. And we all believe that it can be true.
Vero?
Il primo momento mio nei confronti della malattia era
My first reaction against cancer was to fight against it. I strongly hoped I will succeed against cancer, using all means against it. Then little by little, I learned that it's not always possible to defeat cancer, and that illness is only one of the aspects of patient's life. A doctor should always learn how to cope with others' illness and to accept his own ones.
E l'esperienza quindi è quella di via via imparare a affrontare la malattia come uno dei momenti con cui si esprime la vita.
Il primo impatto è un...
I'm a nurse, and at the first approach with patients, I'm always very professional. Patients pay great attention to the quality of care they receive, and they like to receive good technical procedures. The physical contact with the patients make us exchange skin warmth, touches and smiles. As a nurse, my aim is to create a good relationship with the person I'm taking care of, so patients feel easy to tell more about themselves. At the very beginning, patients are not so open to talk about themselves, neither about their illness. But everyone seems to feel better when he asks good questions and listens to true answers. People coming here often ask the same question: why this has just happened to me?
Ascoltare delle buone domande. È la domanda che sento proprio sulla pelle delle persone che arrivano, no? Perché proprio a me è successo questo?
It's written in our eyes what we do really
Quello che
want.
vogliamo. Sapere,
To know, not
non
to know.
sapere.
Waiting,
Aspettare,
hoping,
sperare,
dying,
morire,
sleeping,
dormire,
dreaming,
sognare
perhaps.
forse.
ho osservato che chi veramente
I have observed the ones who really use the time of their illness for going further in their personal evolution, they get to be enriched by their illness. While those who are closed in their emotions, who are simply too tired to overcome their illness, finally they are not able to succeed against cancer.
ci sono molte persone che hanno veramente la forza.
La malattia secondo me è proprio una richiesta.
Cancer is a deep request from our body, from our unconscious, for a great change in our life. When it happened to me, I changed a lot in my life. For 3 days after the diagnosis of cancer, I have been going on crying, especially because of my sons. Thinking to my 2 little babies, I told myself I shall not be defeated. I will come out of my cancer. And I'm sure that my self-healing pathway has just started from then. I see that people who have recovered in physics after a serious illness have undergone to a similar process of healing in their emotions. I often see in my profession as a counselor that the ones who are not able to overcome their angry feelings have a specific disposition to get sick, and the ones who remain locked in their angry feelings are not easy to recover.
Spesso hanno più predisposizione poi ad ammalarsi.
Giuramento di Ippocrate. Giuro per Asclepio Medico e per Igea e Panacea e per tutti gli dei.
I swear to God and to all goddesses that I'll take care of you, and aware of the effects of my action, I say to you that life is.
La vita è.
Per me vuol dire cercare di
In my opinion, to be a doctor means not only to cure, but to take care of the patients, or of a patient's life as a whole. But it doesn't mean to run the risk of an over-treatment, just for the sake of stretching life to few more months. The most important thing to preserve in any cure is to pay attention to the quality of life of the patients.
Vivere un mese in più. Non c'è nessuna cura che possa valere la qualità della vita.
La vita è.
Life is. Life is the only way to cover oneself with leaves, to take a large breath standing on the seaside, to fly up with wings, to caress a dog on its warm air, to walk in the rain, to lose keys in the grass, to look at a light shot in the wind, and to go on in not knowing what is important.
Una scintilla nel vento e persistere nel non sapere qualcosa di importante. Gracias alla vita che me ha dato tanto, meglio das luceros che quando las abro perfetto distingo.
Ma mi ricordo che quel giorno in cui io mi aprii
I remember the day I was able to open myself to my fellow students about my own situation of being sick. It was during the workshop with social theatre. We were using some flowers. Flowers have been the true symbol of the theme of threshold during the workshop. First, I created a circle by putting some flowers on the floor. Then I started to talk about my experience with cancer. At the beginning, I talked standing outside of the circle of flowers, having my back to all the other students. Little by little, as I was able to say more, I moved into the circle and remaining inside of it. I can finally admit that from a bad experience one can get to understand many things. And now, passively, I fully understand the meaning of life.
Oltrepassando alla fine i fiori e voltandomi man mano verso queste persone per poter alla fine dire capire che comunque da una brutta esperienza si può veramente ricavare tanto. Forse ecco, io ho capito non appieno, però in parte cosa vuol dire vivere.
Gracias a la vida.